There are roses you grow for their fragrance, roses you grow for their form, and then there are roses that seem to bring an entire palette of color into the garden. Lady of Shalott is one of those roses. Its orange-red buds open into a remarkable combination of warm orange, salmon pink, and golden yellow, colors that seem to change as each flower develops. And while I absolutely love the name Lady of Shalott just as it is, it also has a fascinating story behind it. So today let's take a closer look at this beautiful David Austin rose. Its name, its history, its color, fragrance, and the qualities that have made it such a favorite with gardeners. The story behind the name Lady of Shalott was introduced by David Austin Roses in 2009 to commemorate the 200th anniversary of the birth of Alfred Lord Tennyson. The name comes from Tennyson's famous poem, The Lady of Shalott. In the poem, the Lady of Shalott lives under a mysterious curse in a tower near Camelot. She is forbidden from looking directly at the outside world, and can see it only through the reflection of a mirror. But everything changes when she sees Sir Lancelot. She leaves her tower, climbs into a boat, and floats towards Camelot, knowing that her fate is sealed. It's a beautiful, mysterious, and tragic story, and I think the name gives this rose an extra layer of romance. There is also a fascinating connection with the visual world surrounding the poem. David Austin describes the rose's warm coloring as reminiscent of the fiery auburn hair depicted in John William Waterhouse's famous 1888 painting The Lady of Shalott, which was itself inspired by Tennyson's poem. Together, the rose's name, its rich coloring, and its connections to Tennyson's poetry and Waterhouse's art evoke the world of Victorian England, a time of poetry, painting, romance, and storytelling. And although I love the name Lady of Shalott simply because it is so beautiful, knowing the story and the artistic connections behind it gives the rose an extra layer of fascination. Lady of Shalott was bred by David Austin and is officially registered as Rosa Ausnisson. David Austin's breeding program aimed to combine the beautiful flower forms and fragrances of historic roses with the repeat flowering and garden performance of modern roses. The result is a rose that reflects the core David Austin qualities: color, fragrance, and strong garden presence. This is where Lady of Shalott really shines. The buds open from rich orange-red into chalice-shaped blooms of warm orange, with salmon-pink outer petals and golden yellow tones underneath. As the flowers mature, the color shifts subtly, so the plant always feels alive and changing. It is a warm, glowing palette that stands apart from traditional rose colors. David Austin describes Lady of Shalott as a medium shrub, around 125 centimeters high and wide in typical garden conditions. The RHS notes it can become significantly larger in ideal situations, so it is best given space to develop naturally. It has a medium tea fragrance with soft notes of spiced apple and cloves, not overpowering but warm and fitting for the color of the blooms. Yes, it flowers in flushes through the season, from late spring into autumn. Lady of Shalott is widely regarded as a healthy, reliable rose, and it holds the RHS Award of Garden Merit. Like all roses, it is not immune to disease, but it performs well in typical garden conditions with good care. It performs best in sun or light shade, in fertile, well-drained soil with good air movement. As with most roses, good preparation and feeding will improve flowering and overall performance. For me, it is the combination of color, name, and story, the warm, shifting tones of the flowers, the literary connection to Tennyson, and the Victorian artistic world it evokes, all come together in one plant. It is not just a rose in the garden, it is a small piece of poetry in living form. Do you grow Lady of Shalott in your garden? And what do you love most about it? The color, the fragrance, or the story behind the name? If you could have only one David Austin rose, which would it be? Tell me in the comments. I'd love to know. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like. And don't forget to subscribe for more rose stories. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.